Hi, good morning, everyone. Happy Thursday. Thank you for joining me for some more streaming. We're of course playing Hunt Showdown. I've still got this guy from just yesterday. Oh my god, y'all! It feels like we were just here, which is great. Oh shit, was my title not updated? Ah, that's okay. That's just fine. Let's see. We need some new traits. I think I'm gonna grab these ones because I'm gonna run solo first and just kind of see how it goes. This is contraband. I think I can just hang on to that. Since I've got pack mule, I should be good. So I'm just gonna jump on in and see what happens. Obviously, the event is not here again this morning, but they did release an update on their X or Crytek did, that they are actively working on a solution and they'll keep us posted. So I'm hopeful that it will be back soon. I'm sure it can't be too much longer, but unexpected things happen and we just got to keep rolling with it. So here we are, still loving the game, still having a good time. So I'm not gonna stress it. Okay, I don't know how I still have an upgrade point left. Didn't I just get... Huh. I thought that I had 3 left when I was getting these 2, but it now says I still have 1. Maybe it said I had 3 left when I got Bulwark? Because I could, cancel my matchmaking and grab, Kite Skin or, something like that, but... I don't think I will at this point. It's gonna take long enough to load into it. Oh, hey, there we go. I was like, it's gonna take long enough to load into the match. Maybe we don't really worry about it. Oh, it's bright and early. I'm feeling good. I've already consumed an energy drink. I know, you guys, I know. I was saying that, I should be holding off on drinking so many of those and, drink more water. But yet, here I am. I'm not gonna, get too upset about it. Because it just is what it is. And I've made that decision, and here we are. So I just gotta move this over a little bit so I can see the chat a little bit better. There we go, and we'll do that. All right. I hope that the chat is working. I've had a handful of times where it wasn't going through properly, so we'll see what happens. Oh, ow. Okay. Let's get the frag into its correct slot. And we're down at, what is this, Kingfisher? And then there are 2 bosses, so no Hellborn, don't have to worry about that. And we're just ready to roll. We're in Scrapbeak's portion, so that's actually pretty good. I would love to get to Scrapbeak first, lock down the lair with all of his loot, kill him real quick with the crossbow, and then just then I'm just ready for anyone that shows up. So we'll see what we can do. There's birds there. I am gonna avoid the noise shops for now if I can. I'm not really trying to draw too much attention to myself right away. We got a spawn fight on our hands. Unless that was all the way over at Preston, but kind of thought it was closer than that. Well, maybe it was over at Preston. No, oh, I just got stuck under that for a sec. I think I'm just gonna go straight up into Deadfall. I don't know, because, like, then I'm gonna meet them there, so maybe I should go to La Plata, get the wagon while I'm up there. Yeah. I think that's gonna be the way to go. Fuckers. Don't worry about getting our bolt back, because there's some crows over there. I think the team that's at Preston is gonna go up into Deadfall, and I'm heading into La Plata, so we'll just keep an ear out over there, see where they head after that. I think we're gonna end up all the way up at Blackthorn. So they'll probably keep going up, I'll probably keep going up, and it's gonna be just fine. Haven't heard much else yet, so we're not sure where everyone else on the map is. Seems like I'm gonna be taking an enormous risk running across this bridge right here. Kinda keeping an eye on that tower over there too. And we're gonna keep going, okay. Okay. So they're down in Oro Gordo. I need to let him come back to me. Oh my god, you bastard. Because I did not want him to... Oh. This is a little tent setup. What? I've never seen tents here before. Is this a new wagon spawn? What the heck? I mean, alright. So those guys are down at, Oro Gordo. I need to get into the mines to get another consumable. And then we'll keep on heading up. I don't know that I'm quite ready to fight those guys yet, so I'm just gonna keep it rolling. And, they'll catch up to me eventually. Oh, the chat is working, Poke. Thank you for testing that out for me. Good morning. Oh man, what an exciting day. So this morning, y'all, I went to the store. Okay, here's what we're doing. I went to the store because I wanted to get, like a pork shoulder so that I could do, pulled pork today. And I got there and they did not have, like, barely anything on display. I'm like, what the fuck? Is it just, like, too early? Or do you just, like, or did you sell out of them? So I was moderately disappointed by that. But the good news is, I got some eggs instead. Grubby's here. Okay. I don't really need to get the clue. I don't have a conduit or anything, so I'm just gonna get in here. We said we wanted to be the first ones here, and our wish has been granted. Hey. You know, honestly, scaring the birds with Scrapbeak is unavoidable for the most part. Plus, everyone's going to be here soon anyway. All the other two teams that are in this section already probably know where Scrapbeak's at. I bet that's the team. It could really be either team, because they would have gone up and probably up again, then come back, or this team's gone up and in and in. The Hellhounds aren't aggroed out there. else is alive right now? Holy shit. Rampage, baby. So who else is alive? Got one more. Oh my god, I'm so fucking tense right now. That's not gonna be hard to avoid. Rampage, thank you! She hopped down and then... You know she's just sitting in a corner with a shotgun. Just above me. There's another though, isn't there? Another green shirt? How many people are dead right now? Is that a solo down there? Oh my god, I'm only shaking a tiny bit. Gravy and Art. What? Oh, Gravy are dead. I was just calling you Gravy, dude. Hey, welcome to the stream. I'm so glad that you're here. Holy shit! Oh my god. Okay, y'all. I was not watching fucking the chat at all. So welcome in, everyone. Poke, you went for a 30-minute walk and now you're hungry. Ooh. So I was saying earlier, I just got some, I think that's a solo up there and everyone else is dead here. Anyway, fuck, that Rampage value saved my ass. Thank you, Rampage. I just got some eggs. I'm gonna do like some breakfast sandwiches. So, yeah, I'm about to tell you a story real quick here. So, I went to the store, like, a few weeks ago, okay? And I was like... Okay, hang on. Let me just make sure no one else is here before I really get to my storytelling. Okay, whew. Oh, man, what a fucking fight, you guys. I went to the store a few weeks ago, and I see these, like, these hot dog buns. I mean, not hot dog, hamburger buns. And they're, like, these little tiny baby hamburger buns. And I'm like, I scoffed a little bit. I was like, who would buy baby hamburger buns? You know, like just use regular ones. Or just use the little rolls that you can do for like sliders and stuff. And so, but then, like, when I got home, I was like, you know what? Like, you know what would actually be like kind of delicious? Is, like some little baby breakfast sandwiches. And I was like, you know what, but I don't like really haven't eaten biscuits a whole lot. Have I already looted everyone in here? Jesus fucking Christ. I don't really love biscuits, and I don't mind like English muffins or something, but I'd rather not do like a croissant or anything like that. Where the fuck is this dude? Oh, he's just fucking off. He's leaving. So it is a solo. So I've got some more bodies outside to loot. So anyway, I was like, you know what? Maybe I was wrong. Maybe we do need a little bit of some baby baby buns. Like, why not? So I went back and I got the buns, and I'm gonna make these little breakfast sausage, egg, and cheese, and like maybe some other stuff. I'm not really sure yet. Sandwiches, and I think it's gonna be really fucking delicious. I'm going over to East Mountain Corn because we are getting that other bounty and fucking rocking it. Ultra Warfare, good morning. Oh my god, you guys. That was a pretty intense fight. A nice start to my morning. It is, in fact, the crossbow god. Wow, she's just standing on the door. I have no idea. I will say, though, I've been kind of getting shit on for a while, so my stars are not as high as they normally are, so I might be stomping some less experienced players right now. Which is, you know, the only way that I'm gonna rise the ranks back up, so just gotta go with it. Adam, good morning. I'm so glad that you're able to join me again this morning, dude. Oh, I'm so excited. Dude, Rampage definitely helped me out a lot there. I was so worried about that burn, and they were coming on either side. But, you know, that's the nice thing is, you know, like, if you just kind of keep your cool while you're fighting, even if you're burning or bleeding, and just kind of keep it going. I even forgot that I had Rampage before it kicked in, but it was like the perfect time for it. As a solo, I'm burning. I've got people pushing me, and it really worked out. It felt like I was just like dropping people over and over. That dude just ran away, which kind of sucks for him because he could have gone and gotten all the loot. And I did look around one time. I looked around one time, but it didn't put another dark site when I looted. I did look around. Yeah, I did. Flossin, good morning. Ooh, you're also playing some hunts this morning? Hell yeah, dude. You are welcome to lurk all stream if you like. Poke, you kind of wish we could buy Rampage? Yeah, I mean, that would be nice. But I feel like that would kind of like diminish the impact of it. You know, like if everyone always has Rampage, then like, is it really that enjoyable to get the effects from it? I don't know. Same with like the others, you know, like it's not special if you just get it all the time. So I kind of like the way that it is now. Ah, breakfast, Sando. Ah, delicious breakfast sandwiches. I think it's going to turn out pretty well. I don't know that like the regular buns really go with the breakfast stuff. In fact, I almost wish that I'd seen if there were any like differently flavored buns. I like, right? Like they could have different seasonings or whatever in them. And that might be good. I don't really need this wagon, do we? We're kind of just following behind this guy. What star rank am I right now? If I'm being honest, I am probably, I'm probably a 4-star right now. If I'm being 100% honest, which I always am. Sometimes I'm 6 stars, sometimes I'm not. And, you know, and I'm getting like destroyed day after day for like an entire week. That's when I start dropping down. And that's when I start to like really get in my head about it too. And so it just kind of like keeps me going down. And then once I get a good round or two, then I start bringing it back. So we're probably going to be climbing back up, having a really good day today. Oh, you can still do that hop on the meatheads. A little headshot of the hellhounds there. I mean, the meatheads are exactly what I was looking for. That's kind of why I came down this way. I could have gone back out here, but I knew there were no more meatheads here, and we already just went through malt, so... And I knew a team already went through grizzly, so they may have already killed meatheads there. Keep your cool. I was shaking. I was terrified. It's true. But I didn't force the stop of the burn. You know, like that's kind of more what I'm what I'm thinking when I say keep my cool. I'm never cool, you know, but if I can not panic and just like let myself burn a little bit and get a kill, then I can have a little bit better chance to stop it and keep it going. Rare trait. Please be Shadow. 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 It's probably Berserker. Better not be Shadow Leap. Yeah, it's Berserker. Damn it. Juicy. Good morning. Welcome in, dude. Happy fucking Thursday. Did I say happy Saturday earlier? It is not Saturday at all. I don't think I did. Sometimes I forget though. Okay, I thought there was a saddlebag over there for a sec. This whole time I probably should have just gotten rid of this hive and gotten something different because I don't think that I necessarily want to keep it throughout the next rounds. I kind of like hives, but I prefer them more like when I'm playing Clash or something, because it really keeps the pressure on. Ultra, you getting on hunt to get crossbowed by me? Do it, dude. Hey, pretty soon here, depending on how like our lobbies go, you know, if they're pretty full, I might go look for some buddies. Meathead's over here. Now I just have to get down there. Can I hop onto that thing? Oh, that was a risk. Okay, now where do I go from here? Okay. Easy. No traits though. God damn it. Alright, let's get out of here. Y'all, honestly, like, I don't mind being in the lower stars for a little bit. That's where I'm supposed to be if I'm getting killed all the time. And, you know, if I'm killing everyone else, then it's time to rise myself back up. So I think we're climbing today. And this guy came out this way too, but he didn't put any traps on the other boss, so I'm thinking that he didn't put any traps here either. And I know that everyone else is dead because we killed a team of 3, another team of 3, and then there was a team of 2 that came in at the end there, so. Well, no, because there could be still then, let's see, team of 3, that's 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So there could still have been 2 more people out there, actually. Maybe he killed them earlier, or maybe someone else killed them. There were a couple of bows and melees that were in the boss lair at Odon, so could have definitely been like a quiet murder someplace earlier. Oh my god, you guys. I've got my tea. I am shaking it a little bit. It's partially from the intensity of that round and partially from the caffeine consumption. Oh, it feels so good though. It's a good morning. I think it's a good day. 8 fucking kills. Ah! That was pretty fucking good, you guys. Pretty fucking good. Okay. We don't need the hive, so we're just gonna have to discard it. I don't really want that either. I just want a frag, and then don't need fanning because I've got the new army. Maybe physician and conduit. And what else might I need? Frontiersman, maybe? Doctor. Fuck, I almost didn't get doctor. And then I'm tempted to get rid of bulwark so that I've got 2 open slots, because what if I find shadow? What if I find shadow and death cheat? I guess I could always sacrifice necro for it if I need to. And what are the chances we find shadow? We're just finding berserker. So I think we'll just get back in. Uh, just to make sure what server am I on? I'm on US East, dude. Time to murder? Murder? That's right. Oh, man. Well, we're definitely gonna keep this energy going for the rest of the stream, so prepare yourselves. Yeah, so I got up this morning and I went to the store, and then when they didn't have the pork that I wanted for the pulled pork, I was like, fuck, so I'll go and find something else. And so it took me like maybe an extra 10 minutes that I wasn't expecting to spend to go find something else at the store to eat. And so, it was, unfortunately, I was there a little bit longer than I would have hoped. But I really like going to the store in the morning before people are really, like, out and about. And especially, like, if no one's really out driving, like, it was so peaceful. Like, you're driving to the store, and there's, like, maybe one or two other vehicles on the road. Maybe, like, a delivery truck is, like, driving around or something. Like, you know, one of the big semis is, like, driving around, and you're like, hey. And they're like, hey. And then we're just like, yeah, this is great. Just like a ghost town. Oh, it feels so good. Oh, hello, Gertrude. Gertrude's here already, y'all. You're gonna clean EU and then get on the US server. Adam, you're not a morning person, so you enjoy going after everyone's to bed for the same effect. Ooh, that's a good point. I think, like, ultimately, humans kind of, like, have the same ideals. Oh, come on up then. The same ideals of, like, what they enjoy and, like, those kinds of moments. It's just about, like, when your body's ready to experience them. Here's Gertrude, y'all. Gertrude, no one wants to see your butthole. Let's just relax here. Here she is. Sweet little Gertrude. She's I got a pretty good amount of her belly fur trimmed yesterday. She was being such a good girl, letting me trim that up. And so we're making excellent progress on her haircut, you guys. Excellent progress indeed. She's got a little bit of choppy fur on her back here because, well, y'all know why. It's very difficult to trim a cat when she doesn't want to have her fur trimmed. And she can't stand a fucking, whatchamacallit. What do you call those? Clippers? She will not go near any clippers. So I have to literally sneak scissors in. If she sees the scissors, then she runs away. All right, now I'm going to be playing all hunched over, so we'll see how this goes. Gertrude, you better be helping me out here. I know, isn't she adorable? Oh my God. She's the one that really likes to come and hang out on the regular. She really likes to sit in my lap. And sometimes she'll just be there for like hours while I'm playing games or like doing whatever else. My other cat, Puddle, will come in sometimes and hang out, but she's usually here for like a quick hello, and then she goes and like hangs out somewhere. But she is such a sweet baby. Ultra, in the morning it's more like I drive, in the afternoon I try to survive. Oh, yeah. Okay, she's already left, that bitch. Alright, I have Berserker, so I can, like, one-tap the zombies in the chest. I do need the clue. Fuck, it's probably not worth it going over to Preston to get an extra clue for a double stand. I really would love to. She brought me my bolt back. How considerate. So, but I am gonna get this one, so I have at least a little bit. So I'm not just totally wasting my fucking conduit. I would have preferred to keep those dogs alive to alert me when someone else is here. I didn't even get the clue. Abby, what are you doing? Fuck the birds. Oh, Ghoul, how I love you. Okay, let's get into the boss lair, and we'll take the spider out real quick before anyone else shows up. Haven't heard anything else, so we're not really sure where people are on the map yet. That's just a part of the train car. Ultra, your cat looks at you and goes, "Bitch, go to bed, you suck at this game." And gives you that cat look. Oh, fuck. Oh, I know the one. They're just like, you know. God damn it, Gertrude. Gertrude pretty much says, she's like, "Excuse me, Abby, let me get up on that lap." And I'm like, "Gertrude, okay, come on up then." And she's like, "That's right, yeah, lap." And then she's like, "Well, you better stop playing that game so your hands are free for pets." And I'm like, "Gertrude, I can't. I'm literally in the middle of this." And then she gets angry and leaves. She's like, "Fine, you don't love me as much as that game?" I'm like, "Well, Gertrude, of course I love you." She's just a baby. She's just a baby. And only knows baby things. Oh, okay. I don't know. It kind of seems like no one else is really going to be coming over here. We've not heard a whole lot yet. Thought I actually just heard something to the west. I'm a little jumpy today, apparently. Ultra. Mama, I require lap time. I'm killing people, girl. Wait. She's so funny because she's just like, I don't really give a fuck what you're doing. Just give me those hands. I'm like, Gertrude. Gertrude, you are obviously the most important baby around. That's for sure, Z's. You know, aside from Puddle, you both are equally the most important babies. But also, I can love you just as much as I always do, and also play on Showdown. Oh, what am I doing out here, Abby? Relax, relax. Let's just hold it out. I was gonna go, like, swing around the compound, look around, loot some shit. But I think it would be better to stay inside. I'm listening because I thought I kind of heard something down here. Could have just been, like, the fire crackling. Peeking windows is such a bad idea. Because when you're in here, you have to look at everything. Like, anyone in this whole area could see me and dome me. And over here, too. But, and they only have, and I have to look at everything to figure out where they are, and it's way harder to see through all this. But all they have to do is check these few little spots to see if I'm standing in them, so I better just move away. Better just move away, keep myself safe. Where's the other boss, though? East Mountain Corn. Okay. Fenner, you hope the audio bug fix actually sticks. Bone going crazy not being able to hear footsteps sometimes at all. Yeah. I've not really experienced that bug very much. There's been a few times where, like, either I or my buddies will, like, hop over something, and then you're just kind of, like, floating, so then there's no footsteps there, but it only happens every so often, and usually it's, like, after a vault or something, so you kind of already know that someone's there. So I've not really had too many issues with it, but maybe I'm just not like recognizing some of the issues. Like, it's possible that like some of these people that are sneaking up on me have that bug going, and I just getting fucked by it. I mean, I'm not really hearing anything around here. I hear some AI. I hear the little thingamadoodles down here that do their little blub blub fire sounds, and not too crazy. Ultra Warfare, you got modes in games where you haven't heard headshots. Oh, and thought no one you shot died and ended up having 7 kills. Oh, that's weird. I didn't know the headshot sounds were not working either. But I have actually, like, now that you're mentioning it, you guys are totally right. Because, like, I did have a round one time very recently where, like, I thought for sure that I killed someone, and we traded, essentially. And I was like, I did not hear them die. So I didn't believe that I'd killed them. But I did, and if I would have just stood up, I would have been able to keep the fight going because, their buddy was far enough back. That guy's an old friend of mine. He's on a random trio, probably. He might be playing solo, I guess. Nope, I'm gonna assume they're together. Okay. No one's around. I'm not gonna go up there. That's an enormous waste of my time, so I'm gonna just get out of here. Wasn't I just saying yesterday that there is no wasted time? There's no wasted time because you choose how to utilize your time. And whatever you choose to do couldn't possibly be a waste because you get to do it. So, I'm choosing to extract right now. It's skill-based audio glitch. Oh my god. Fenner, 6K hours. When did I start playing? That's over 2K more than you have, and you started a bit after the Scrappeak event. Yeah. So I actually started around the same time. I started in early 2021. I just played non-stop, pretty much, for like a long time in the beginning. And I still play a lot, you guys. Which is, the primary reason why I started to do this, Like, if I'm already gonna be in the game playing and having a great time, and people that I meet in game are like, hey, why aren't you streaming right now? Then, like, why not just, like, have a good old time, bring some people in, just have some conversations, hang out, enjoy hunt together, It's kind of what I'm all about. You got 2K hours in less than a year and then slowed down a lot. Yeah. Yeah, it's hard to maintain sometimes. Like, you get other hobbies, you play other games, you've got other things going on with your life, big events happen in your personal life, all kinds of stuff. So and plus, like, even with all that, like, maybe you didn't necessarily want to keep grinding so hard at the game. So I get that. I think a lot of people don't play quite as aggressively as I do, or as oh, that's right, we didn't even like get anything. Okay, I guess we're just ready to roll into the next one. Ultra USEs, yes. I think a lot of people get really addicted to this game, and I totally get it. Like, I guess I am, and then it's hard to like break away from some of that. Someone is apparently texting me. Oh no one's talking to me. Abby, no one texts you. What are you talking about? It was just my watch telling me I needed to stand up. Adam, Soundscape is the best in any game you've ever played. Yeah, I agree. The sound is really, really incredible. And that's, like, I think that's the primary reason that people love it so much. Like, other games, you're focusing more on, like, visuals and, like, relying a little bit more on your knowledge of like where the best hideys are. It's more about like a memorization game, and this game is more about like, yeah, you need to have some map knowledge and you need to have a good idea of where you're at and where other people are at, but the way that you figure that out is by sound. So so you gotta be really, really focused on expanding your knowledge of the sounds in the game, and especially because everything has its own sound, you know, like everything, it has 3 layers, so you gotta understand the different layers and what that means for each sound. You know, like for example, when a hunter gets hit, you can tell by the way that they yell how much damage you've just done. So like if you have a long ammo rifle and you hit them, say you get an arm shot, you can tell by the way that they yell whether it was like an arm shot or a chest shot because of how much damage it's done. So like there's all kinds of stuff that you've got to like get a good feel for that isn't really like immediately apparent. And like another example, skinned guns sound different than the regular guns. So people will start to get an idea of what the guns sound like, but then they'll get tricked because they'll hear a skin gun and they're like, wait a second, that sounds a little bit more like this. And you're like, well, yeah. And then each of the special ammos also sounds different. So you got to get a pretty good idea of everything. Cheesem, good morning. I'm so glad to see you again, dude. Oh, we're having a pretty good day so far. Pretty intense first round, and now we're just kind of rolling through. Adam, the audio quality definitely took a tank after 2.0, but there are still a few games that touch it even in this state. It actually feels like you hunt people by sound. I 100% hunt people by sound. Like, my actual, like, my map knowledge is pretty good, but, like, but you guys have seen me, you know, like, I use a ton of explosives, and that's only possible because I'm very good at hearing the sounds and where people are at. Oh, Berserker. Oh, we got that. Oh, and we've got Conduit. Oh, okay. So this is great. We're just going to keep on running down. Then you love that they increased the base for people above and lowered for people below. This coming patch too, always difficult to differentiate. Yeah, it definitely is. They changed the sounds a while back so that they sounded different. But I agree, like it is still difficult. Like y'all saw me at Odon earlier. I was like, I heard her hop down, and so I was expecting her to be on the lower level, but she was actually up above me, running around, and it took me a minute to really figure out that she was up there. But also, it kind of goes hand in hand with, like, if she was up top, I didn't need to be, like, immediately concerned that she was going to kill me, but if she was down below, I needed to hold that angle. So it was better for me still to hold the angle, even though she wasn't really down there, until I figured out for sure that she was coming from up top, and then she made it easy because she was just getting hived. I don't know why she didn't kill that hive. The hive was just, like, right next to her eventually when I was killing it. So it's fine. I think some of those players were kind of new, and now that I saw my friend Tugma up there last round, I suspect we're higher stars already than I was before. Wallbangs via sound sometimes feel so dirty, and then you think they're 100% reporting that. They might. I know for a fact that people have reported me. Like they'll come and leave a comment on my Steam profile, like reported. That's bullshit. I'm like, well, okay, but did you look at my KD though? Because you really think that I'm cheating and still this shit at the game, like, like, okay. Some uppercut right here. She doesn't know I'm here. She doesn't know I'm here, and that's fine by me. Now she knows. That's fine. It's fine if they know where I'm at. Hopefully they'll push me. I could shoot him through that thing in the wall there, but I think we're just gonna relax for a minute. Oh, an update for from Crytek. They identified the issue and are working on a fix. Oh, I'm so glad they found the issue. I saw an update this morning that they're actively, you know, working on a solution, and that they'd exhausted all options yesterday, and we're still kind of working on it. So I'm glad that they figured it out. A report is the highest compliment. I think it can be for sure. Like, ooh. Like, cool. What time is it for me? It's about 8 a.m. Oh my god. They're just on the roof. Flosser, receiving comments that you're cheating when you're not is the best compliment. Yes, you guys are so on the same page. Ben, thank you for the follow, dude. Welcome. There's another team coming from the east. I'm just gonna wait it out. I'm waiting it out until they start fighting, and then I'll come in behind and try to third party. I'm a little scared, though. That's 2 down. That's a trade. Went back in there. There you go. That was terrifying. Seriously? Of course he has fucking fanning. What? Hang on. Oh, it wasn't fanning. It was a Bornheim, and then... Okay, so they were both watching. Damn it, I should have waited a little bit longer. Oh my god, that was scary. Exaya, how they get there. They went around the, they were like kind of just chasing me around. I was kind of like just going in circles. They kept like hitting that door, so I just like opened it up for them, but then they still came around the side there. Did I get a double kill with that frag? Because Target Boy was chasing me around and I heard a female die. So it jump scared you too, Blossom? Dude, I was like, I know she's like right over here. Okay, fucking hell, 3 kills. Okay. I think it was a double kill. Let's grab, I kind of want to go infantry again, y'all. We were kind of having a little bit of fun, with that earlier. By earlier, I mean in recent days. Whoa. Oh no, that's because that's what I had equipped. Okay, we're gonna do that, and then we're gonna grab an antidote, and I'm gonna get rid of this, and we are gonna grab all my favorite solo traits, and we're getting back in. Birdie, may I know the registration of your tank? I'm not sure what you mean. I'm sorry, I don't, what do you mean, my tank? Ultra, so unfortunately you didn't end up in the lobby, but you cooked someone. Nice, dude, nice. That's awesome. The frag got 2, and the green shirt was the last from the team. Oh, that's so fucking unfortunate. I should have kept moving when those guys were running in. But I honestly thought that it was gonna be an easy kill. I'm surprised that we didn't trade and that he got his shot off first. But, you know, that's okay. Cheesem A661E. I don't know. I do not own any like tanks that go boom boom. I've got like some I don't know, would you consider like a water heater a water heater tank? I've got tank tops, the shirts. But I'm not sure what you're asking about. Oh my god, I'm excited to get in here and fuck some shit up with the hand crossbow though. Flossin, not every American has a tank at home. No, I think that's not really allowed. As much as people love their weapons around here, I think a tank might draw some attention. Although, you could probably have one that, like, doesn't fire anything if you got the right permits. It would be pretty fucking badass to own a tank, though. Oh my god, that would be wild. Yeah, while I'm loading it, I'm gonna step away for just a hot second, but I'll be back before the round starts, so... Oh, it's already found a match. Okay, I'm gonna be fast, guys. One moment. Oh man, back on Gulch. Let's rock and roll. Adam, not your tank is camouflage. No one will see it. You know, here's the dealio, y'all. If I did own a tank, I don't believe that I would be advertising it. America, no tank. You gotta cancel your visa. God damn it. Twins. Okay. So I just like ran like totally right past it. Okay, relax, Abby, relax. Birdie, you've got a Sherman, a Hellcat, a Leo 1, a T-64 Proto? All of them eating dust in your garage. Holy shit. Oh my god. If I'm up for a good time, I'll find you right outside my doorstep. Oh, that's fucking crazy. Okay, East Mountain Corn. We need a tank reveal at 1 mil subs. Well, you know, in order to afford purchasing said tank, I'm going over to get the wagon, and then I'm going to get the other wagon, and then go down. In order to purchase said tank, I will have to have way more money than I have currently. So, I better start working. Just kidding, I'm already working. I'm already working hard. Work hard, play hard, baby. Okay. Tease them when we talk about food, you get hungry, and now you want to tank. Who's out here? You're out here eating tanks, dude? Where the fuck is the consumable crate here? Honestly. Have I already seen it and I've just gone past it? It's not in here. Yeah, okay. It's not in here. Oh! It's right there. Okay, we don't need that, so I'm gonna swing up into the tower, hurt myself, and replace it at the next wagon. Big bundle's a little dangerous, but I'm sure we'll make it work. Okay, let's go. Ultra, just get a water tank and stick a Sherman sticker on it. What if I got a fish tank? Would that be like a good enough tank reveal for you guys? Okay, Scrap Beak's right over here at Corn. Got a team in there, a team over behind us, I think, coming in from Stockyard. So they're gonna be heading in from the west. Okay, Abby. It's time to fucking focus. Gotta, you know, adjust my seat. Unfortunately... I'm gonna kill him right here so I have this med kit in case I need it. It's the same fucker from before, isn't it? Get up, get up, get up. Right? A fucking bullseye! Have y'all ever seen a more perfect bullseye than that? fucking kidding me right now? Oh my god, why didn't that fucking kill her? Oh my god. Jeez, I read that as LVM, and I abbreviate left voicemail as LVM, and I was like, you'd settle for a voicemail. I'm like, what? Ultra get creative? Ugh. Seriously, like, you know, Gamer Stance was like there, and then I just totally got some arm shots there. It's because, like, when they're primed with their melee, you're more likely to hit their fucking arm. Can't believe they both fucking stabbed me. Maybe we should try that shit again. I didn't really get to shoot my infantry at all. I'm still gonna grab that. We're still getting rid of that. Infantry, hand crossbow, and poison. Okay. Damn, that stuff is a heavy knife, seriously. Oh, so ridiculous. Like, the first guy had a saber, I think, so, but man, the fucking heavy knife, you guys. It sucks because, like, you really just, once they're that close to you, the time that it takes to turn around and shoot them is enough time for them to get close enough to knife you. So you have to just keep running and hope that you can, like, take the faster path to get more distance between you, or close doors behind you or something to slow them down, and then hold it. But, you know, it doesn't always work. Oh, seriously, guys. Wordy Durs, good morning. Oh my god, it feels good to be here again, you guys. We're having a great morning. It was the tank authorities. No. No. I've made it very clear there are no tanks on my property. They were sending me a message so I don't get a tank. Well, if I was already gonna get a tank, then I don't think a little knifing would stop me. In fact, it might just encourage me a little bit more. Birdie, you're heading out? Alright. I hope you have a good day, dude. Buy a tank. See, like, I couldn't even get, like, a fish tank. Because I'm not gonna get any fish. I don't have any place to put that. Could I get, like, some sort of, like, tank and then, like, decorate it and put, like, a little comfy thing in it and then make it a cat tank? Then maybe my cats can hang out in it? Birdie, I appreciate you coming in, dude. I hope you have a nice day. Okay. Okay, we got a wagon right there, which is pretty nice. We're gonna use up our... What's that noise? It sounded like a water devil, but I don't think I'm really near water enough to be able to hear that. Where's the thing? Okay, so we'll get the wagon first, and then get the clues. I hate to do that because I'd rather have my antidote lasting for as long as possible, but I think that's just gotta be the way that it is. No! Oh well. What can you do? Oh my god. So we got a couple of explosives here. They're over there. We just saw them right there. They're gonna be coming in to get the clue here. I think I'm far enough away that it won't be red. I don't want to get this hive on me though. Maybe they went up for the other clue and they're not coming over here. There's a meathead over there. Someone died over here. They put traps on that bitch. There were two. Not again. Hey, Solo, I just fucking saved your life, bro. Don't kill me. Ah! There's someone else coming. Help me. I know it's you. I know it's you. Help me. It's another whole team. Oh, thank you. There's a whole other team coming. Oh, yes. It's a team up. It's a good old-fashioned team up, y'all. What's with all the sabers? I have no fucking clue. Why is everyone doing melees right now? Not sure what the plan was there. Seriously? Well, that's our buddy.
Hey, Abby, we got another team inbound.
All right. On it. Did he tell me we got another team inbound? And then he's like, then he fucking just tries to kill me? Yeah, I don't know what's going on. What is the fight? I don't know. I don't know, you guys. Oh, dude, seriously, so much concertina. I'll wait because they're not gonna know who's on whose team. Dude, you guys, I don't know. That was really crazy. I don't know how everyone was there right now. I mean, I did scare the dogs in the very beginning, and then once we were... Like, because there were 3 teams there. I better just wait. I better just wait. They are burning people, but... You didn't try to kill me? I appreciate that. I wasn't trying to kill you either. I I did shoot in your general direction one time, but I saw that it was you, like, as I was shooting, so I whiffed it, and then I watched you get stabbed the second time. I do not need them burning all my shit. Oh, ammo already used. Water's scary. There's another team with crags pushing up. Damn it, I should have just let him bleed, shouldn't I? Who the fuck is still alive right now? A solo? Oh, you lucky solo! Oh, you guys! Oh. You're already panicking. Adam, you're gonna lurk for a little bit? You're jumping on 2? Oh, hell yeah, dude. I hope you have a good time. Oh, thank you, thank you. Yeah, it was an unlucky trade. I think I should have won that. I should have just let him bleed and kept dancing him around. I don't think that he would have been able to get a second shot off if I hadn't, like, stopped for a second. Another intense round, though. Holy shit. Whew. It feels good, though. Jeez, if it was a crazy match. I'm running Ultra. I'm running solo, and if I do get buddies, it'll be randoms. If you want to play with me sometime, then you need to join my Discord, and we'll coordinate it that way. This Saturday, I've already got a handful of people that are gonna be rolling with me, so you guys, this is gonna be actually the first time that I'm playing with some of you guys. And we're testing it out, seeing how it goes, and if it goes well, then I would love to keep it going and see more of you in the future. So, if it's something you're interested in, Discord is in my description, in my Twitch and YouTube stuff. So join me there. The stream delay got you to go full wall bang bang on everyone. Nice. Yeah, the guy who had the concertina, and then like I tagged him and he threw it, and it like just, you know he was like right on the edge of the concertina, and it just bled him enough to kill him. So that was pretty unfortunate. And then those fuckers roll in and they're fucking burning everyone. I'm like, dude, we literally just destroyed all these people. We did all the work, and now you're stealing the loot and burning, you fucking assholes. Like, come on. Pork, good day. Yes, so welcome in. It's a lovely it's not Tuesday, it's a lovely Thursday. We're having a really great day so far in the Bayou. Things are going quite well. Feels like I'm finally kind of back on my game. Because honestly, you guys, it feels like it's been at least a week before I've had like a really good day in the Bayou. So I'm feeling pretty good. It was a cinematic match. There were plenty of happy moments. Yes, it's true. Third party sabers, dude. I don't know why everyone's running melees right now. Like, there's no challenges. Maybe people are just like really memeing it up and fucking around, which, yeah, I respect it. I'm here for it. That's like my favorite part of that. There are two things that I love most about Hunt. One is, and used to be higher on my list until they changed the VoIP thing, was in-game talking and team-ups. My second favorite thing is all the variety. Like, you get to play whatever loadouts you want, and it's really, really cool to see what other people bring and what they can pull off with it. So, pretty fucking awesome. Sabres Day United. Seriously, like, I almost brought a melee earlier, and then I was like, no, I don't think that I really would like to go melee as a solo, and it's true, it wouldn't have worked out because I would have just been trading with everyone. So the hand crossbow keeps me at a little bit more distance and can still one-tap and protect me from some of those melees. Plus, we're kind of getting some headshots with this infantry today, so that's feeling pretty damn good. I may or may not do some melee later. Probably only if I get some buddies. Then they need to add martialist move to all dedicated melee weapons. Yeah, I mean, that would be probably good. But I don't know that it's necessary, you know? Like, pretty much all of the melee weapons are gonna one-tap anyway, so I'm just not really sure that it's necessary. I don't know that it's even really necessary for the katana. I think it only really benefits you when you're killing, like, meatheads or, like, other things a little bit quicker. Otherwise, like, they pretty much are just a one slash, you're good to go anyway, so I don't know that we need it. Bushy Sleevies, you found my account on YouTube recommended, and you don't know what's going on, but hopefully it's okay. Well, Bushy, I'm so glad that you found us here. We are having a fabulous day. Thank you, YouTube, for recommending me also. I'm so glad that you're here, dude. You know, there's a lot going on. We keep getting Gulch today, and we keep spawning, like, right around here, it seems like. Like, I've been in Kingfisher, I've been in Preston now. So, you know, it's fine. Fen Machete Martialist would cleave so hard that it burns 2 bars. That would be crazy. That'd be crazy if you lost 2 bars with a melee kill. Ooh, that would be an interesting addition. I also, like, I sometimes miss the permaburn. The, like, that you used to get, like, before you had, you know, ways to restore your health. Like, it used to be you could only restore your health by banishing the boss or buying your bars back at the end of the... Whoa, okay, that's not good. Y'all saw that. I don't even know if there's another clue over here. Okay, there is. Those. If they added it to the bomb lance, it's Bloodborne. Dude, like, the bomb lance, even the light slash from a bomb lance is a one-tap 90% of the time, as long as you're not, like, sweeping their legs out, you know? Okay, fucking hell. Is it inside? I think it's inside. It's because of the rollback in patch notes. What is? You played a few rounds into Sal before the rollback. I also played a couple of rounds into Sal before they had to shut it down. And y'all, I was really, really excited to have DeSal back, and it looked beautiful, and I can't wait for it to be back here again permanently. I'm sure it's like right around the corner. You know, they get bars back from so many sources, you wish it was a bit more difficult to do. Yeah, but it leads to more fights throughout the match. It does sort of. But also, like, it kind of leads to those who have already, I don't know, like say I'm rolling through as a solo. I've killed, like, you know, a couple of teams. I've killed a couple of teams, and I've used already my necro, and maybe the last team, maybe I'm fighting the last team, and they've also fought a team, and they were down some bars because they weren't doing it perfectly, but now they've got remedy. So now I'm facing a trio with no necro, and they've got full bars, and they've got new loot because they've already killed a team. You know, like, it's... And yeah, there's an argument for really everything. I was trying to come up and get this wagon here real quick, because I want another consumable, and I'd like to just use a medkit real quick. If I find a consumable in here, then I'll just take that and be on my way. Taki, you loved your Alice for one game and then you lost her. Ninja, just don't die. Excellent suggestion. Okay, we got hellhounds over there, so no one's in the area. Oh, we're gonna have to be quick on this and then get over there. We're not too far away. We should have plenty of time. Plus, there should be a team coming in pretty soon to kill those guys, so hopefully I can come in on a third party. Man, not having Surefoot last round was also kind of throwing me. If I'd had Surefoot, no question I would have fucking destroyed those guys. Like, I would have gotten a few more bomb kills. Did I get any bomb kills last round? I don't think so. Jeez, it's the top tip. That's right. It sure is. Taki, you managed to play one game on DeSal with the new Alice Hunter, and then it was off. No, no. Yeah, I played like 4 or 5 rounds. I'm pretty sure I only played 4 rounds. I don't know. It doesn't matter. I played 4 rounds of empty servers on DeSal, and I got to see like maybe 3/4 of the compounds, and then it went back down. So, and I was playing with the Fool. The Hellborn's in there. We'll decide later if we'll come back for that. Okay. Rockin' and rollin'. You're pushing from the other side? Okay. You know, if I kill you, I'll be mildly disappointed. And you were waiting with a friend for another friend to finish updating, and you didn't get to queue. No. So you didn't get to play at all. Oh, fuck. Okay. Then I think they are fixing it soon. Your hype kind of dies, but you're sure you'll enjoy the Sal event. Yeah. Taki, thank you for the follow, dude. Oh, it's so stupid. Go keep fighting. Go keep fighting. Don't you dare burn me right now. Hopefully within a week they'll re-release. Yeah, I think that they will have it out like pretty soon. You know, like they've already figured out the issue. We got an update this morning that they figured out the issue, right? So they should be able to start implementing a fix pretty soon. And then I'm hoping that it'll be ready to go by Saturday for our long stream. There's still someone walking right over me right now. Lulin, thank you for the follow, dude. Welcome in. You didn't know I was a streamer? I've seen you in game, haven't I? We've been buddies before. I know, Fuck, he moved.
Oh.
Shot bolt is scary? Yeah, it is. What did I say about not peeking windows earlier? Headshot with a fanning pistol. Love it! They said that they would keep working on it today, so hopefully they'll figure it out. Yeah. You got fucked, Ultra. Yeah. You've died for me a few times? Oh, that's so sweet. Unlucky. Yeah. I didn't play it best either. Killer Kilo, good morning. Oh, man. Well, this morning's going pretty well, honestly. Like, one bad round is not going to dampen my excitement over here. Someone asked earlier, what is my go-to loadout? Well, the good news is you're about to see it. Look at this. Little crossbow, little new army swift for the fast reload and fast fire rate. And then, of course, I've got my spear for meathead killing, and I like some explosives, too. So we're, of course, going to grab this and that. And Surefoot, honestly, you guys, shockingly, Necro has been working in my favor today, and it's been fucking amazing. They are fan spamming? Yeah. Fucking hell, I've got hairs, like, all over my fucking face and nose, you guys. Okay, that's probably better. Ninja, Frankfurt is only 3 hours away from where you live. You could drive there and give them some donuts for working on the holiday. You should, dude. I mean, it might not be worth a 3-hour drive for donuts, but I 100% respect and appreciate that they are taking action continuously after the failure from yesterday. They're trying to make it right, and I appreciate that. I did see in their announcement that they're compensating everyone 10,000 blood bonds with if you redeem a code. But I kind of laughed a little bit about that. Because, like, I don't think anyone really needs compensation. Hi, Gertrude. Roxy, hey, welcome, dude. Thank you for the follow. Lily, you remember I play crossbow, that's right, yeah. Crossbow's my main weapon. I fucking love it. I shot you! I shot you with the Winnie in your butt? No. Crossbow with a normal or shot bolt with Spitfire is your go-to. I mean, I respect the Spitfire, 100%. I always go, well, not always, but almost always I go regular regular crossbow bolt. I don't love the shot bolts. They're nice for penning, but like ultimately, like I'd prefer to have some bleed on people rather than more than I'd like the pen. So, but I will say the shot bolt is really insane because it pens your arm too. So like if they shoot you and they hit your arm, then you get double shot and you're dead. So that's kind of weird sometimes, and I don't love that about the shot bolt. But you know. And you love the medium pistol buffs. Oh yeah. You hate that I play the crossbow? What? Yeah, so like people, I read some of the comments after they posted about their little mishap yesterday. I read some of the comments and they were all very angry. Oh my god, fucking Gulch again. How many times before we get something different? People were very angry and demanding compensation, and I was just kind of laughing, like what do you mean? What kind of compensation do you think that you deserve right now? Like, that's so fucking entitled. Like, just relax. But anyway, so then they had to do some compensation. But anyone who was yelling at them to be compensated for that whole thing, expected BBs. Like, they don't want 10,000 blood. They don't want 10,000 hunt dollars. Because, and neither does anyone else. Like, like you're either max prestige or you're not going to prestige, and you've got unlimited hunt dollars anyway. Or you are prestiging, living the prestige life, and you get your $10,000, and you're just gonna lose them right away next time you prestige. So like, to me, I was like, it's not really what people were looking for. I don't care. I don't need compensation. It's a video game, and I'm still having fun playing it, so I don't give a fuck. But a lot of people were very angry. I think they would have won a few more people over if they'd chosen to do like 100 BBs. Like, that's, you know, a little something at least. But, you know, it's whatever. Spend that 10K was more like, I'll pay you 10K to fuck off from Trailer Park Boys. Yeah, I just laughed. I was like, it's outrageous that there's even this whole situation happening. And I don't think that like anything that's kind of like come after that has really been like a normal thing. But man, whatever. Choose them, you demand 300 BBs because you only have 700 at the moment. Into the community gets very loud very quick. Yeah, and unfortunately, I'm all for them listening to the community and hearing what we have to say and our preferences and our requests and whatnot. But unfortunately, those of us who love the game the way that it is and we're pretty much cool with whatever happens, we're not using our voice at all, really, you know, like, and so really all they're hearing are the people crying, and I'm like, I just don't have time for that. Like, I'm not gonna waste my energy complaining and bitching about something that I've got no control over. Killer Kilo, you see that it helps the really broke hunters, but a weird demand for compensation, right? Like, like, what do you mean compensation? I mean, like, obviously everyone was super devastated, and when you're upset about something, you're not really thinking rationally, and you see other people saying, "Where's my compensation?" And you're like, "Oh yeah, maybe I should get some compensation. I deserve that." And it's like, do you? Do you though? I don't think so. I don't care. And money is really, really easy to get during the events anyway. Yeah, it's really easy to get anytime. You all have seen my hunt dollars. I have pretty much like 700K. I know there were people in here, so I was kind of slowing it down coming in. Anyway, you know. You gotta go now? Am I even saying your name right? Lelenu? I'm sure that I'm not. But I appreciate you coming in, dude. I hope you have a great day. We'll be back on Saturday for surezies. I should have known he had a shotgun or something when I was coming around there, because he opened the door. It's a very vocal minority, exactly. And, you know, I think that's where things are going wrong with the game. You know, in all honesty, all the people that are bitching and crying every single day about the game, that just tells me that, like, you don't really like the game, you just like the idea of what you think the game should be, and you're demanding that they make it what you want when it's not what anyone else in the community wants. A very small portion, and then you feed off of each other. Not you guys, you know. Not everyone, but then they feed off of each other, and they're like, yeah, this person's also saying exactly what I think it should be, so it must be right. And this other person's also saying exactly what I think it should be, so it must also be right. But that's only 3 people, and now we've still got, you know, 20 other people that are like, let's just keep it how it is, see how it goes, let's try and get some other new stuff in here and see what happens. Okay, unfortunate roll with that crossbow here, but we're gonna try it again real quick. Okay. Whew. The online discourse is starting to remind you of the life of Brian skit. What has Crytek ever done for us? I mean, that's the thing. Like, I'm just here to play the game and have some fun. And like, I'm really curious to see how the game evolves and changes. And I think that by people crying about everything, it's really preventing the growth of the game. So just roll with it and let's see what happens, and let's just have a great time with what it is, because you know you love the game anyway, and changing this one little thing is not going to have the impact that you have this daydream about it happening. You know, like, one change that people are crying about is actually going to cause a whole slew of other issues that you're not prepared for, that no one's really thought through, and they're just demanding it, and it's like, just leave it the way it is and let's see what happens. This game has to be Abby-phobic. What? Ultra, why only Gulch? I have no idea why it's only Gulch right now. Like, well, have we played on any other maps today? I don't think so. Maybe our first one was? She's a Mutant Man, 300 BBs, a new hunter skin in Twitch drops, and a brand new BMW. Holy shit. Oh my god, you guys. Ultra, Abby quote of the day: try the same loadout over and over again and expect a different outcome. I might be fucking crazy, y'all. I might be crazy. But it's not just about the loadout. It's also about how I play. So, like, it's not really the loadout's fault. It's Abby's fault for losing, you know? Ninja people start playing the game and really make that their whole personality. Yeah, I mean, it happens to the best of us. You know, we really get into something and we really love it and we're passionate about it and we want to share that with people. And so it really works its way into, like, a core part of who we are. But I always think that I need to, and I'm like that too, you know, like, I've been playing this game forever. I love this game. And I'm disappointed with some of the changes, and I think that there's so much potential for immense growth going forward, and I really hope that they start to see some of that and take appropriate action. But also, like, you also got to remember, you know, everyone needs to take a step back sometimes, and just, like, you take a breath and you're like, wait a second, look around you. Okay, I'm in this room right now. There's the outside, you know, I'm looking out the window, my cat's right here. I'm safe, I'm healthy, I've got stuff to eat tonight. You know, like my life is pretty damn good, and so I'm not gonna let a minor inconvenience in a video game that I play impact my whole fucking life. Like, come on. Just have fun. I'm just here to play and have a good time. And so that's what I'm doing. I don't mean to get preachy on you guys either, but I just think people need to relax a little bit. Jesus. Crytex owes you a week holiday in the Caribbean. Oh my god. It's like, what do you actually expect them to do? Like, you know, I don't know. Anyway, back to, you know, having fun with it like we said we were doing. Fun, to be fair, they do have a point too, but most of it isn't constructive. I love Hunt, but I don't know any other game that has gone back to early access like Hunt did with 2.0. Yeah. I mean, I'm not saying that people's opinions are, are useless, or that their suggestions don't make sense, or that there's not value in people speaking up. But I think that people just get so aggressive, and they kind of, you know, the way that I kind of imagine it is that people get angry, and then now Crytek's on edge. I'm imagining like a young person, like Crytek's, like freezing up, like, oh my god, all these people are yelling at me. Oh shit, I better fix something, or they're gonna be angry forever and they're gonna leave me. You know, like, do you have abandonment issues, Crytek? Oh shit, did I just take it that far? Yikes! I don't mean to make fun of people with actual mental health issues. Anyway, Jamrock, is it only with you, but is Hunt really dark? It is a pretty dark game. You know, zombies, it's a fucking apocalypse, it's full of murder, so I think that the point is for it to be pretty dark. But I love it. That's part of what we love about it. I'm getting this... I don't need the wagon. What am I doing? Let's go into Odon, and then we'll probably end up going up to Gasworks or someplace up there. Ultra, if we get into something and we try to become it, you should stop reading Tokyo Ghoul. Well, I haven't read Tokyo Ghoul. Money. Money. They had so much time to do it, and they had one job, and yet they failed. Yeah, but, you know, think about it. Like, I've had my whole life to figure some shit out, and then the other day I was, like, going to do something, and I'm like, and it's something that, you know, maybe everyone else does so easily, and thought I heard a step right up here. 100% steps. I don't know if his buddies kept running, or if he's a solo. I'll just listen for him to stand up. Come on, get in the clue. But, you know, like, someone else might be doing it super easily, and now I'm like, why is my hand damp? Sorry, I'm looking at my keyboard. Is that just like sweat on my fingers right now? Anyway. I wonder if that's his team coming back? Or something else. Okay, so Hellborn's over there. And, like, maybe I just have no fucking clue what I'm doing, you know, like, and that's okay. You're supposed to be, like, trying stuff out and bringing stuff in, and, like, I have no idea the complexities that go into updating a whole map and, like, and bringing out a new event and making all these insane changes. Like, I really have no idea, if I'm being, you know, completely honest about it, and I don't think most people do. And so, yeah, like, shit happens, you know, like, and, you know, what can you really expect? You know, people have been saying also, they always release events that don't go over too well, that always have bugs and all that shit. So, like, what were you really expecting? Are you surprised? And if you're not surprised, then why did it take you so to such an intense level? And if you are surprised, then I hate to break it to you, but they're trying to throw a sticky on the assassin, which tells me they're noobs. I thought she was downstairs, damn it. Anyway. Most people who complain have even less of an idea. Yeah. Maybe you should have included the as to your angry Reddit post. Ninja, you have a pretty good idea, and to keep it short, it's hard as fuck to get it right 100% of the time. Yeah, it is. And they're working on it. Like, they're doing it. You know, they're doing their best. And that has to be enough. Because if it's not, then what are we even doing, you know? I don't think I really want to go crossbow again right now. But I did kind of want Necro. Necro actually could have helped me out there. What do I have here? This was a Soul Survivor, that one. We could get this one and swap out Bolt Thrower and bring dualies. Is it time for a little dually Sparks pistol, you guys? Is that what I'm feeling right now? We got that. Everything else is looking pretty good. We don't need resilience if we're going solo. I could grab Serpent. In fact, I might grab Serpent. Ooh, oh my god, I just got chills. Pitcher's kind of helpful. Okay, let's grab that, and then we're again gonna do that, and let's grab a medium slot weapon. Maybe a Senny Shorty? And, oh my god, you guys, I keep getting chills. It might be getting a little cold in here for me. Steely Sparks Pistols. Well, should I bring a shotgun instead, though? To, like, finish them off after I've already tagged them? No. No, let's just roll with this. Let's just roll with it. Plus, do you think that most of the people don't understand is that if they want new stuff, they need to change and add stuff that can break the game. The other option would have been to release the game 1.0 and then make another game. Yeah. Yeah, I agree 100%. They need to be testing things and putting stuff out there. You know, that's what they did with the Revive Bolts. They brought them in for a while, saw how it played, saw what happened, and they decided it wasn't right for the game. So now it's gone. That's totally fine. Dually Sparks Pistols is a psychopath loadout. I'm pretty excited. You know, like, sometimes you get these really, really sexy hits with the Sparks Pistols, and it just feels so good because you know they're pissed about it. That's part of the reason that I love the crossbow too, because you know when you're in there like wiping lobbies with the crossbow, everyone's pissed about it. You missed the G Fuel bolts. Oh. I thought that the Revive bolts were fun, and they had their place. They made more sense in Clash to me than any place else. I I don't mind that they're gone. I think that they should have done them differently, in fact. So that's the thing too. Like, I feel like people make decisions a little bit too quickly on what's going to be best, and then they just go and then they never like revisit anything. Like, in my opinion, I think that the revive bolts should have been more like the poison or choke bolts, where it creates a little cloud of healing that lasts for maybe like, 10 seconds or something. And then it takes, a certain amount of time for that revive to take effect. So it's not going to be instantaneous. So, like, maybe it's helpful sometimes, when there's a good opportunity for it, but you've got to be a little bit more careful about when you're doing it. And then you've just put a healing cloud up for everyone. So you got to keep that in mind too. Other people can now use your healing cloud. So they could have done that. They could have done also healing bombs, like they have the poison bombs, with a similar effect. So I feel like there's so much potential for various things that is not really being explored the way that it could be. It was yummy to get shot with them after being knocked. Yeah. I mean, it was nice, especially like when you're playing. So I play a lot of randoms, and so it's a lot harder to coordinate the revive bolts with randoms than it is with people that you know, right? Like, what your partner's play style if you've invited them, and you can kind of roll together. You can say, hey, I've just got hit, shoot me with that revive bolt, and they've got you. They're healing you up. Whereas, like, if you're playing with randoms, you've got to play with someone. You got to have a buddy who's experienced enough to recognize and hear when you've gotten hit, hear how hard you got hit, recognize where you are on the map, and let you get revived as you're pulling back to a little bit more cover. So you got to just play with someone who's got enough experience to, like, be aware of all that stuff in the midst of a fight, which, like, a lot of people are, but plenty of people aren't. Like, you're in a fight and you're really focused in on killing the people, and you're less concerned about being a healer for your team. But I think that's what the revive bolt's intention was, and I think it had a really, really good potential to be good. I'm just not sure that it was quite right when they first brought it in. So I hope that they revisit it at some point. A healing cloud is an awesome idea, Ninja, right? Like, and then it just takes, it's not an instant revive, and you've got a little place that you can kind of hang out. It's kind of like a regen cloud, right? Yeah, like, that would be cool. When they had the trait for healing and fire, you and your mates always shot dragon's breath at each other. Yeah, that fire event was super cool. Then you could just, like, run in the fire and get your fucking health back. So, like, they need to do more crazy stuff like that. Like, they're adding new stuff in that's very similar to all of the other stuff that they've already got in the game. So it doesn't really feel that exciting. Oh, thank God, we're not on Gulch anymore. We're at Bradley, aren't we? So there's so much potential for things to be really cool, and I think events are the right time to bring some of that shit in, because no one's expecting it to last after the event. I think that's kind of starting to become the expectation, and I think they need to shut that shit down and just say, hey, this is an event, and we're doing something crazy, and have a good time, and fuck around, and enjoy it, and if it works and it flows well with the normal game, then maybe we'll bring it in. But ultimately, like, it's not for the game. It's testing a little bit, but it's for the event, and it's to just have a good time with the event. Because really, I think that the events aren't really that enjoyable. Like, they're fun, but they could be a lot more than they are, and they're getting really repetitive, and I don't really care that the event's not happening. I only care that DeSal's not here yet. Get the dragon healing, that's right. Corvid Crag coming right up? Alright. Oh, that's right, we got Conduit, didn't we? Okay, we're gonna head into the fort, and then we're probably gonna end up in Ironworks. Ooh, actually, I'm gonna grab this wagon over here real quick. I hear you running behind me, dude. I'm just gonna assume that's you and keep rolling. Okay, we're going into the fort, and then we'll cut over into Ironworks, and that's probably where we'll see the boss. So this is gonna be great. Ninja, you think it's sad how quickly they nerfed the Shredder because the community was complaining? Yes, so that's another excellent example of them, like, freaking out about how the community's reacting when really it's just a few people. Like, I thought Shredder was totally fine the way that it was. I wasn't getting killed by it left and right. When you hear it, you're scared a little bit, and you're like, oh shit, I better watch out for that Shredder right now. And it was like an exciting new thing for the game. Oh, it's that wolf set, okay. Okay, nope, that's not where the opening is. I'm coming to kill this Mead real quick. Where I think, like, most people would have been totally fine with Shredder just being the same way it was, just riding it out. Same thing with fucking Bolt Thrower. People bitched about... Alright, we're friends now. Oh, man. I've got to get a good feel for the Sunny Shorty again, I think. I hear a meathead over here. I did not see what he said. Hang on, sorry. I didn't quite see what you said. Hang on, the lighting's weird. If you want something, put it in the chat. You want to use the chat instead? Like, they didn't need to change like anything. I gotta get closer because I'm not gonna be able to see what he said. Like, they didn't need to change Bolt Thrower either. They didn't need to nerf the pull-out damage. That just caused other issues and made people more angry. Like, they could have just let that ride for the event. Like, it's part of the event. It's supposed to be a little bit crazy. It's supposed to be a little bit more fun, you know? Like, I don't know. But also, like, do you guys really think that if they'd not made those changes, that people would have chosen not to play? No. They're still gonna play. They're still gonna have a great time with the event, and they're gonna look back on that and be like, whoa, like, remember when we had Shredder in here? And people were just, like, fucking each other up with it? Like, that would be what people feel looking back on it. And instead, now people are looking back and saying, yeah, Bolt Thrower was crazy, and then they've totally ruined it, and, so, like, that's what people are remembering now about the event, instead of the good stuff that was happening. Made the circus more enticing to race in for Shredder. Yes, like, the circus became, like, someplace that I didn't really need to bother going to unless I really needed my health back, which, you know, just felt like a waste for the most part. Did anyone buy the Shredder once they made the cost 9 marks? I don't think that they did. I didn't. I was like, fuck that. I'm not wasting my marks on that when I could be getting death feet in a tower next door, you know? Talking about Blade Mancer? Oh, yeah, sorry. I was talking about Blade Mancer. I think I was definitely saying Bolt Thrower. Yes, I was talking about Blade Mancer and how they changed the pull-out damage. Like, just didn't seem Didn't really seem like a good move in my opinion. Assassin's tearing me up, you guys. I gotta get a med kit real quick. And might as well restock my ammo while I'm at it. Yeah, how they changed like Blade Mancer and Shredder, like they're a little bit too quick on the changes because people bitch about it and they panic and they think that they have to make a change and they really don't. And then it just pisses more people off because the change isn't going to have the effect that people think that it's going to have. And then the people that didn't want any changes or were cool with the way that things were are just like, why'd you change it? Now it's not quite what we hoped for with the event, you know. Got a team rolling in. Two teams. Do I have Necro? I can't remember right now. I think I do. Oh, that's you. Sorry, bud. Where are these fucks? Alright. Back on out here. Squirrel, you did once to get a reward. Yeah, I think that's the only reason was to like finish your challenges or whatever. But then like half the time a lot of people had like accumulated a lot of them or like someone else had already bought it. So if you kill someone, then you just pick it up off their body. But you couldn't finish the event. You couldn't finish that event challenge by getting it off of a body. You had to go and acquire it from that place. So like, I remember like I needed to acquire Shredder one more time and I killed someone with it and I was like, let me just acquire that. I picked it up, did not finish my challenge for me. So like, yeah, that was interesting. Anywho, we'll try. I hope that you win that one. We're gonna go back to the, a Sparks Doolies moment. Yeah, I mean, he should have been getting hived unless he had Shadow. I kind of want to try it again, but I don't necessarily need to run the suppressed shorty. I'm kind of thinking about running just like a precision or maybe like a terminus shorty just to get that last little baby hit off. Should we go flechette? We got free flechettes, so I think I'm just gonna roll with that. And then we're gonna grab those dualies again. I think maybe this time I'm gonna go suppress Sparks dualies, because oh, fuck you. We're going poison again, and I'm once again getting rid of this shit. And we're doing that, and god damn it. Surefoot. I know, I should be bringing Necro, shouldn't I? But I really want ambidextrous for that fast reload, and I really, really love Surefoot, so we're going with that. Here we go. Just needed to break the seal for the challenges. Yeah. Oh my god. Okay, guys, hey, hang with me for another moment here. I'm gonna step away, and I'll be back before the round starts. All right. Ooh, squirrel, you got a little dinosaur emote in there. Lovely. So I'm glad that we've broken our gulch streak here. Hopefully we'll be back on... I would love to be back on Lost in Delta. But I'll take whatever, pretty much. Anyway, that was a whole big long rant about a lot of stuff, and ultimately what it comes back to is I'm still playing the game, I'm still having fun today, and that's all that I can really hope for right now, so here we go. Okay, oh my god, y'all, I'm getting hungry. I was thinking about the eggs that I bought this morning, and the sausage. Y'all know I love my meat. Might Sparks pistol that high. We'll see if we can just kind of scooch around here. The benefit of the suppressed. Oh yeah, that's fast with fucking ambidextrous. We like that. And this flechette is gonna be nice, because you only need to get a little baby hit on him after the Sparks pistol. Or you can start with the flechette and then finish it off. There's dogs over there. Oh my god, like all of a sudden my stomach feels like completely like starving. What are you guys gonna eat today? A lot of y'all have the day off. Are you gonna make something delicious? Are you ordering pizza? Someone is always ordering pizza, y'all. Oh fuck, that sounds so delicious too. I guess I'll take this for now. I don't have anything else. Whoops. Clinging, is this another Abby stream? I know, how exciting, right? Cling, I'm so glad to see you, dude. Oh, we're feeling good. It's been a pretty good morning. We're rolling with some more Dually Sparks pistols. So there's no way that we fail this. You can quote me on that one. Oh my god, where's the clue here though? Oh, okay. I was like, those are all too far away to be in this compound. It's just a little out here. Ultra, you got someone and then died. I killed someone with that headshot in the beginning, and then I also died. That's okay. Now we just get to play again. Unfortunately, I shouldn't say unfortunately. The facts are the facts. We're back on Gulch. Okay, so those guys are coming straight towards me. There's the wagon back there. Oh, I really want that wagon. Because I need some different consumables. So I think I'm going to scoop down here and try and come in behind these guys. As they're going on to the bounty. I'm just assuming that they're grabbing the wagon, so I should be pretty safe coming down here and just hanging. As long as they don't hear me. I'm trying not to use my meds yet, because I don't really want to waste them if I can just get one at the wagon here. I'm listening. Not hearing anything quite yet. Ooh, you're getting spaghetti. Oh, that sounds delicious. I had some really good cheesy garlic bread last night, and oh my god, it was wildly delicious. I have a little bit more actually, so I might be eating some of that later today with my breakfast sandwiches. Okay, so maybe they're back there fighting the Hellborn and not coming over here. because we got ambidextrous and surefoot instead. Whoops. Oh, medkit. Abby, don't just go running around without full health. Okay, back to corn. I think whoever was back there is maybe killing the Hellborn. Those birds seem kind of close though, so I don't know. What would you guys think if I just jumped off of that and then lost 50 health again? There's yes way that we are failing this. I gotcha. At first I was like, what? That's a little headshot right there. Can we get another? It wasn't a headshot, but Armored's gonna die to one poison hit anyway, so. Okay, so boss is vanishing. Abby, stop thinking about food right now. I didn't hear you there. That's from the birds that we heard earlier. We did get behind them, but they waited for us. She's a new hunter, so I wouldn't be surprised if she doesn't have Necro. And if she does, that's fine. We'll just kill her again. NBD. It's easy as that. Dude, Ultra, I almost shot you because I heard you got hit and I didn't really look to see what the hunter looks like. But I swiveled around and I took a shot like near you, but again, I was like, wait a second. No, I don't want to kill someone who's helping me out right now. Clinging, get those Twitch drops? Oh yeah, did y'all get Twitch drops from yesterday? You're probably getting them today too. There's another guy that had a silencer and you thought it was me and you died for him. No. Oh no. I don't know, they're fighting. Someone's dead. Might as well just see what's up. Below. A crown? Are you kidding me? Oh, we don't have Necro. That's fine. Cling Twitch drops with yesterday's stream. You got them all? Hell yeah. Just here for me today. Oh, you're so sweet. You guys, I'm so glad that all of y'all are here. We're having a fabulous morning. Feels good. Life is great. It's a gorgeous day. I can hear all the birds still past my fucking headset. I can hear all the birds fucking chirping outside. So, you know it's gonna be a great day. Ultra, you gotta go make some lunch before starvation. God damn it, I totally feel that right now. I hope you have a good lunch, dude. That spaghetti sounds delicious. We're going back to Necro. And I think we're gonna go with Winnie Shorty, and we're gonna grab a different shotgun. I didn't even really get a shot off, did I? I want to take the Romero hatchet again because we didn't really get a good chance to kill people last time we brought that either. And of course, we're doing our huge here. I don't need to spend money on that shit because we'll get new stuff anyway. And we're getting all in there. Wait, she pays you to attend for likes. Oh, you're so funny, dude. I love that you're here. Ultra, I better murder some people while I'm at it. Oh, I'm on it. I'm murdering. Okay. Dark Tribute. Okay, we got money. We just got 40 blood bonds. Did y'all see that? 40 blood bonds, and we got some money. Probably got another weapon that I don't really need, but that's okay. And I wonder what else I got. Maybe we got some like bloodline XP or something. A lot of times you get like 500 bloodline XP, and then that's also like not very helpful for me. Which is fine. It's fine. Oh, I'm so excited for this Winnie. Also, y'all, we're getting a little late enough in the morning that we might be able to find some buddies here pretty soon. So I might go running with some randoms. I was hoping to get back into Clash with DeSalle being back, and I think I'll still hold off on the Clash until then, unless someone in the chat really is eager to see a little clashing. Then I'm down. I'll switch it up. But mostly, I just want to see how Clash goes on DeSalle. I'm super excited for that. So hopefully by this weekend, in the beginning part of the stream for this weekend, we're gonna be streaming with some of you guys. So I'm really, really excited for that. And then once we're done with all of that, then we'll move on to maybe some other stuff. A lot of times on the Saturdays, for those of you who don't know me and haven't been here for a Saturday yet, a lot of times we do a little bit of Soul Survivor for part of the stream on Saturdays. So if y'all want to join for any of that, that's a whole lot of fun. It's really, really exciting to be in Soul Survivor, and you're just running around, and then, oh shit, here's someone that I know. Oh, here's someone else that I know. Oh, hey, what's up? And then, but no one, you're not teaming up. You're all fighting, but you're all chatting while you're doing it. So like that's the kind of vibe that I really enjoy, and I'm pretty excited for it. Squirrel, you never got to play on DeSalle? No. So I got to play on it, but it was extraordinarily boring because there was no one else on the map. So it was literally just us running around. We saw the bear one time and discovered that you couldn't one-tap sticky it, but I wonder if they hit the sticky like on its back or something, right? Because like the back has some armor, and the belly is where like the soft spot is on the bear. So you've got to like probably land the sticky on the belly if you want it to one-tap, maybe? But I don't really know. Clinging not long now, and then it'll be here for years. True that. I'm super excited. I feel like this is just like we've been kind of going, and now we've got like a little bit of a barrier, but like once we kind of like jump up over this barrier and get to Sal back, I think things are just gonna keep going, and then they'll have time now to work on other things, because they've been working on DeSalle this whole fucking time, and the amount of changes that they've made to DeSalle, like I feel like they could start like designing another map maybe, or looking into some of our suggestions. Healing clouds. I also think like a little ice cloud would be really cool, that just kind of like slows hunters down. Or freezes them. Like, I feel like that would be kind of cool. But if you're like close enough to fire or something, it doesn't really affect you. I don't know. Cheesem, you're looking forward to holding down the saloon in Clash. That's right, dude. Oh, that's right. We get lower to Sal when Clash comes in. Oh, that's gonna be so fucking cool. With all those buildings around, I think that Clash in lower, or even if it had been in upper DeSalle, both of those locations could have been really excellent for Clash, because there's plenty of places to be moving and grooving and hiding, and I think it's perfect. I'm shocked that Weeping didn't make the list. I really, really, really thought that Weeping was going to be on the Clash list, but it's not. So that's okay. I'm good with Fort, Church, and Lower for now. Did it ever rain or anything on the map? No, it did not. We had like maybe a foggy map at one point, and then the others were just like daytime. No rain, no like nothing different. Not even nighttime. I don't think I even had a nighttime yet. That doesn't mean there's not nighttime. In fact, I believe that there is. Thought I heard something, but I think it's just the AI. A couple of extra days wait is not the end of the world. I agree. Oh, you know, really, every moment the world is just getting started. Everything's just getting started. Every next second is the very beginning of everything. So, like, anything that's happened before, it doesn't matter anymore. Nothing matters. only thing that matters is that you're, is what you're doing right now. That you're feeling good, that you're happy, that you're doing things that you're passionate about, that you're spreading good vibes only to other humans, because no one wants to feel, you know, unhappy or upset or whatever. So why not just throw a little bit of joy out to everyone else? They're all humans. Everyone deserves a little happiness. And letting something like a little delay in an event that we've been looking forward to bring us down is not what we're about. So we're just rolling. Feels good. Killer Kilo loading into a match. Okay. Dude, I'm going to be jumping in for randoms probably after this match, so maybe we'll get paired together. I'm a little bit surprised that the Butcher was here. I kind of expected him to be back at Goddard. Not disappointed by it, though. Klingon No Night ready for DeSalle with his update. You heard that they were supposed to bring that aspect into it, bring in the rain? I mean, I would love that. They did mention the rain in their stream, didn't they? When they were referencing the burn changes. Where'd my spear go? Yeah, I'm pretty excited to see the rain return. I think it's going to be really awesome. Scroll, you're passionate about missing work today? Hell yeah. Me too. I'm passionate about a good work-life balance as well. Hell yeah. Oh. Yeah, the rain's gonna be pretty cool. This is actually a pretty good place for me. I can lock it down with my hatchet and peek out for a little Winnie Pops here and there, so this is gonna be awesome. I hear zombie down there. I heard something else almost kind of aggro down south, so I'm wondering if we got people down there. I'm hearing something, and I can't tell if it's like hellhounds moving around. There's birds. Like there's an armored over there. I'm listening right here. An immolator is a little bit closer, like down the train line. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe there's no one? Most likely, anyone that comes up is going to be coming up from Moth. Or they might swing over into Sweet Belle, like, to get these wagons, and then come in like that. So they're going to be coming most likely from the south. So I'm kind of mostly listening with, like, my right ear right now. Mostly just hearing AI. I wonder if anyone's even gonna they should show up. We've had pretty full lobbies today. So I'm not really feeling like it's going to be empty. And I've seen some other friends today who are usually running in randoms, so I'm pretty confident that I'll be able to get some random buddies here pretty soon. I would kind of like to explore the compound a little bit, but I don't really want to abandon my boss lair. I think that this is probably the safest place for me right now. People get a little bit nervous pushing in here, but if I get caught out in the open just like looking for random loot, then that might screw me over. Oh, but I could really use some more consumables. Ooh, Abby. $15K players on right now, Ninja. Should be populated. Nice. Yeah. I think there's plenty of people on. Okay, so it's dogs.
Oh.
We just said that we weren't doing this, but here we go. Regular Winnie with the Romero hatchet after this. Where am I even going? Okay. I should have just waited to get the I should have just waited to get the bounty, shouldn't I? Oh man, now we're just out here. Fuck! Fuck. Alright, we're coming back in. No. That's a chaos. I don't know if they're too scared to push in though. Okay, we got 2 over there. Quartermaster, worth it! Yes. Oh, it sure was, wasn't it? 2 more out there. I'm gonna assume they're his buddies. Now they think another team is pushing from the dog cage. Yes! But they probably figured it out by now. You know, no one else has picked up the bounty. That's 3. Alright, back in I go. Take his big Romero? I don't know. Like, he only had a conversion as his secondary. I feel like the Winnie's gonna serve me a little bit better here. The conversion's pretty good, but also, like, I've got my hatchet here. So, like, I've got 2 things that kinda outweigh the... They're trying to bait me. Oh, hang on. You're right. You're so right. Okay. Wait, hang on. We'll put that there. It's changed to unknown player, and I... Can I get up here? damn it, I respect the flash, but seriously, bro. Alright. I don't know why I'm reloading that. I think I'm gonna take that and go back for my hatchet. Only burning because I don't see any reason to let someone else get the loot. Okay, we gotta back up far enough from the barrel. I was thinking about just blowing up the barrel to kill that guy when he came up, but he made it a little bit too easy for me with the Romero there. Okay, right, I can't take that. Let's get a little more loot in. Same with this guy. I thought about shooting that barrel too. And I was like, I don't know. I mean, alright. Yeah, I'll take a Mosin. Oh, no worries, dude. I was like not even paying attention. Okay, so where's the other bounty? Other bounty is on their way. I've just gotten a Mosin and a frag, and I've got full explosives. I've got still my Necro. I'm thinking I'm gonna wait for him. I've got Stam. I've got full dark sight. I just need to find maybe some more ammo, because I'm missing just a few bullets. So there might be some more in the boss lair. There's usually some hanging out around here. I don't really want to go all the way back to the wagon if I can help it, because I don't want to be caught with my fucking pants down out there. You're back, Killer Kilo? Hell yeah. Just too easy. Sometimes y'all have seen me get fucking destroyed, though, y'all. Well played, y'all says. Thank you. Yeah. I think those guys were a little bit newer. Like, that dude missed 3 shots on me before I got my Romero pulled out. Now I'm standing in the open. Someone could have easily killed me right there. But there's no one here. Perfect timing. Alright. Server wipe incoming, Cheesem? I hope so. You're ready for me to get bonked with my own hatchet and it being your fault. I was a little bit worried that this guy was going to stand up. Yeah, he's not. He's one of the regular hunters, so he had traits, but he still chose kind of like a beginning hunter loadout. Interesting. You would stick to the Romero in case they want to push hard. I do have still my Romero hatchet, so we'll see. So see how it goes. Cling in server wipe or you're unsubbing. What? Fuck. The stakes are fucking high. And God, I love steak, but now I'm a little nervous. The benefit of the Winnie is it fires a little bit faster than the Mosin. Also, I'm missing still 6 bullets for my Mosin. Let's see if we can get a little more up here. There we go. Zombie, Abby, that's a zombie. Peeking windows is bad. Where are they going? Are they running away from me right now? Are they scared? Or is that someone completely different? Did they successfully do that, or are they on fire right now? Where are these guys? Yeah, are they going to, like, why would they come all the way up here just to go around me, though? So, no, I think they're going to try and hunker down and Blanc. And kill me, these assholes. They saw me pick up and they're scared. I don't know. Maybe. I mean, they should be scared. Oh my god, I just popped my hips. Ugh. That kind of was nice, actually. You think they're running? Just their reputation was enough and they're off. Oh! I've got to go fucking track them down then. Are they in the fucking building? Why? Oh, that was a horse. Just saw one running towards the extract. I don't want to get caught. It's different people. It is different people. Better just reload. I don't know who this guy is. He might have been the solo, or he might have been the third from the other team. Because 2 people traded, 1 person died, and then the last. So a solo was kind of like hanging out on the back end, waiting for him. So one of these fucks is a solo. One of these 2 who traded. Okay, I'll take it. Maybe they're missing a bunch of health. You still get it. Yeah, like why? So like their whole intention of running up to the other bounty was to fight me and get the bounty. So then to change their minds last second when they realized, also like they could have seen that I was a solo too. Like, what was it really that scary to fight? Like you ran all the way up there. Why change your mind last minute? But nah, it's all right. For sure, 2 teams exit going off. Yes, Fawcett. I didn't quite catch that at first, but then I was like, oh yeah. And that other dude coming in from the side, I think. Yeah, I mean they were missing health unless the bone doctor got hit by one of them, I guess. Or like maybe it was 2 duos. I don't know. 5 kills is nice. I'll take it. Okay, so we did get XP, we got 40 blood bonds, we got some hunt dollars, and a dynamite stick. I think we're just gonna keep going with this loadout here. I'm gonna bring a regen though. You can have whatever traits I want. Didn't have to use my necro. Is bullet grabber worth it? I feel like it's not. Like, I'll just get more ammo anyway. And what else do I bring? I'm bringing the Romero hatchet. Oh, fuck! Abby, do not forget Surefoot. Maybe a serpent? Yeah, okay, that's fine. Easy clap ninja. You guys, it just all worked out. It just It just went exactly the way that I needed it to go. Thank you, hunt gods. Shotgun slugs, he deserved it. I didn't really look at the loadouts. Klingon didn't kill all, but you'll overlook it and retain the sub. Oh, thank you. Double bounty is acceptable, you guess. It's not just clip reloaded or... Wait, hang on. It's not just clip, reload, or after a shot. Yeah. I think I'll probably just, like, use my whole clip and then reload. I definitely agree. Bullet grubber is only for style points, yeah. Ninja, you take bullet grubber solely for the animation. Feels cool to catch the bullet midair. Yeah, that's 100% true. you like do your little boop, and then you're just like boop. Like, imagine being that badass. Like, you pull it out, you know where it's going, so you just hold your hand out, falls right in, fucking put it back in. Super cool. I thought about switching to like a different type of shoddy, but I really like the hatchet on the Romero. I think it's gonna help me out a little bit, so we're gonna keep going with that for now. And then we'll see what else we'll do after this. I mean, things have been going like pretty damn well, so I'm pretty happy to just kind of keep rolling with what we're doing. Oh, I got you, Floss. It's not worth it. You can reload after the clip or after you shoot. Yeah, well, I know y'all have said, like, you shoot and you hold down the click and reload then, and then bullet grubber isn't, like, helpful at all. It doesn't matter. But I always forget to, like, hold it down because I'm clicking, and, like, what I do, and I think this is probably what a lot of people do, is you click, and then you're already looking up, you're releasing, you click and you release as you're, right after you click release. And you're looking to, like, wherever you're going next. And so, like, the release involves me unclicking and also, like, relaxing my arm to, like, move somewhere else, you know? So, it's really, really hard for me, especially when I'm in the middle of a fight, to remember to hold that down, you know? Something that definitely would take some practice. If I even bother. Like, you know, like, it doesn't really matter. Like, I could just use the clip. I could just find more ammo. It's no big deal. Oh, you just hit reload directly after you shoot. Oh, okay, so that works also. Interesting. Okay, I'll have to give it a try. I'll try to try it. I'll do my very best. But I don't think that I've ever really been successful with that like y'all have been. I think we'll go into Devant, and then we will probably end up going to pitching, and then who knows from there. We'll see where the map leads us. It is the assassin. The assassin's not bad. I do prefer to fight him with the hand crossbow poison, but that's alright. We've got a spear, we've got the Romero hatchet, we've got conduit, so we should have some stamina by the time we're getting to him. And chances are we won't even be the ones. Also, way too early bunch. Okay, y'all. Tell me this. Yesterday I was walking through here, and I stumbled across this hole. How long has this hole been here? Does anyone know? Fuck, I knew it was gonna hit the fucking post. Plus, it's more important with the label because the Mosin reload is so fast with the clip. Yeah, the label too. Like, you've got to shoot you've got so many more bullets. So I just fucking bit my cheek as I was saying that. That was fucking painful, you guys. Oh, a trait. Anyway, the label has so many bullets that I don't really think I need that. That a lot of times you don't really need to reload during a fight at all. Like, you're not even using... Where am I going? Where's the fucking clue? Like, you don't even use all of your bullets in a fight, so you don't need to worry about the reload. And the Mosin, absolutely. Like, you shoot all 5 of your bullets and then you reload and you're all set. Okay, off to church then. Take me to church, I'll worship like a dog, get the shiny lights. I'll tell you my sins and you can sharpen your knife. Offer me that deathless death. Good God. Bring me some fucking hunters to kill. Oh! I do not want to go near those ducks right now. I'm not really interested in making sure that no one's around. Okay, hang on. Kling, you still get back to work? Oh, okay. Kling, I appreciate you being here, dude. I hope you have a great day, and I'll see you on Saturday. Flossin, you've never noticed it either? Oh, thank God you've never noticed it either. Dude, I was talking to some buddies yesterday, and I was like, hey, when does this hole get here? And they're like, it must have been here for a while. Like, you've never noticed it before? I'm like, no, I've never noticed it before. Like, but also, like, I don't think Hunt is really just, like, throwing in random little map changes like that. So, like, it must have been here since at least the most recent update, but I never noticed it until yesterday. Never reload if the clip's empty. Just rush with a knife. Well, we saw how well the melees were working for people earlier today, so that is not bad advice. Oh yeah, and you've got Kling on your side here. He's the fucking master of melee. Okay, I'll take witness. I've got 3. I had 3 slots open, so I've got room for it. And for whatever burn traits I find too, so we'll be good with that. And we're gonna head up to the wagon, pop our regen, and get something different out of that. I hear another meathead over there, and we just heard some birds. Oh. I was hoping maybe I could... What? Seriously? That's the stupidest thing ever. Can I get onto the roof? No. Okay. That's okay. I wasn't really expecting to get onto the roof, but I was expecting to have a little bit of an easier time. Seriously? Come on, listen to your leeches. Listen to your leeches. Come to me. Ow. Okay, whatever. Alright, off I go. I'll just run through this open field. I'm sure no one's gonna shoot me in the head. Everything's fine. Oh my god. Okay, so got some more people up ahead here. Those are the same ones that we heard earlier, though. Let's get this and check out the tower, because we do not want that small vitality at all. The jump is kind of bugged since re-release. Normally you can get up there. I thought so. And I was like, am I crazy right now? I thought for sure that I could get up there. But then I had to, like, teeter myself on the fucking wall. Ooh, that's fucking perfect. Should we take slugs? Slugs kind of fuck me up, though, sometimes. Like, if I'm not, like, used to the feel. Then I don't always do too hot with the slugs. So I think I'm going to keep the regular, especially because we've got the hatchet as a nice secondary. Plus the Mosin. Like, are we really going to be, like, pushing too much, or are we going to try and be, like, popping people with the Mosin here? Okay, we just saw a Reaper running around there. Just hive up there, birds right here. I think we can avoid the birds if we go down on this side. And I think the hive won't notice if we stay quiet, so... Oh, the ducks! Leg shot. Team. I just saw them through there. It's right there. No! How did my frag hurt me? Fucking hell. Necro wasted. That was scary. I thought he was a little further than that. No, 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 no. Oh, it's kind of close. It's kind of close. God damn it. Oh my god. This jump is kind of bugged. Oh, we already talked about that, didn't we? Holy shit, you guys. Two unfortunate deaths there. Look, instead of a root beer today, y'all, we've got a strawberry Dr. Pepper. Have y'all had one of these before? Thinking emoji KD saved. I mean, my KD's shit anyway, so it doesn't matter, but god damn it. There was a second team firing suppressed in from the graves. So that was a little bit scary. Goddamn fucking assassin. But I really fucked myself twice in a row because I threw the frag and I got injured by my frag somehow. Somehow got injured by my frag. I didn't cook it too long. I don't know what happened, but I did get hurt pretty good with my frag. And then I knew I was kind of close, but I didn't think I was gonna die. I thought it was gonna do like some damage, but I wasn't expecting, you know, death. So it's fine. It's fucking fine. Okay, we're gonna get rid of that, and that's gonna be good. Okay, let's rock and roll. Oh my god. You no root beer, you're leaving? I'm sorry. Y'all, I've already consumed. Okay, I need to take a quick little breath. Because I've been talking so much. I've already consumed an energy drink this morning. I fucking chugged that thing. Okay, I like went to the store and I like drank it all on my way home, which was like a 10-minute drive, okay? I don't know why I drank it that fast, but I did. You know, I don't have to have a reason. I just did it. Anyway, then I also have been drinking my green tea. You know, y'all know I pretty much always have my green tea in the mornings. And then now I'm also drinking more caffeine with the fucking strawberry Dr. Pepper. Okay, so the strawberry Dr. Pepper, they're like kind of good, and I kind of want to like them more, but they're not like insanely good. They're just like, it's just like Dr. Pepper with like a little extra to it, and I'm just kind of like, okay. Which, like, I used to fucking love Dr. Pepper now. Like, back in the day when I was, like, growing up, I was like, Dr. Pepper's fucking delicious. Like, this is my favorite beverage. I don't know what happened in the past, like, I don't know, like 5 to 10 years. But at some point, I don't know if Dr. Pepper changed their fucking formula, or if my taste buds have changed enough to where, like, it just doesn't taste the same as I remember. It tastes a lot, and I don't really know how to explain this except to say that it tastes more empty than it used to. It used to have like a really nice like background flavor, and it really like pulled you through, and you're like, yeah, that's a Dr. Pepper. Now it just kind of tastes a little bit more like carbonation, and I'm just like, you kind of like, I don't know if it actually like changed, or if it's just like, or if it's just me. Oh yeah. John, you've got to try the blackberry Dr. Pepper. And you like the strawberry Dr. Pepper too, dude? Oh, yeah. It's fun. Sometimes I like to switch it up. You guys know, like, I'll be really into something for a really long time, and like food-wise, I'll really, really enjoy something for like months or even years, and then I'll get to the point where I just like have it one day and I'm like, yeah, I'm just not really enjoying this anymore, and then I drop it like for pretty much ever. Some things go on a cycle, so like I'll eat them for a while and then I'll be done with them, and then I'll come back like a few months later. But I should really stop doing that, because now there's so many foods that I just don't really want to eat, that I'm not really enjoying as much as I feel like I should be. So it makes it kind of difficult for me to like decide on something to eat. So that's another reason why I'm always looking for y'all's food suggestions. Like how else am I gonna get a little variety with my meals? I thought that was a poison bolt. It's a little bit hard to see at night, isn't it? Lever? Damn. I don't think I can use levering with a carbine. La Plata? They don't even sell Dr. Pepper in Australia, but you love it. What? Holy shit, they don't sell... That's really surprising to me. I kind of thought Dr. Pepper was one of those universal. So what kind of other beverages do you have that's like maybe similar, that's like your go-to then? Like, Dr. Pepper's not my go-to anymore. I think the other thing with it, you guys, and I don't mean to like go on rants or anything, but you know me. Back when I was really enjoying the Dr. Pepper, it was kind of like a oh, another Reggie. All right. It was at a time in my life where I had a lot of stress and a lot of other shit going on, and so like I think maybe sometimes like tasting it again kind of just like takes me back to that time, and I'm just like I don't really want to remember. I don't want to forget how I was feeling back then, but like I don't really want it to be forced to the top of my brain just like all the time. So like the strawberry Dr. Pepper though is actually quite good. I have not tried the blackberry one yet. I'm gonna have to go see if I can find one of those. Wife? I know I'm not saying that right, because everyone always says waifu. Is it just wife? Hey dude, how's it going? I'm so glad you're here. Hope you're having a good day. We're feeling fabulous today. They've heard me. Pretty sure that was a Monroe right there. Now is that another team down there? I'm looking for a gun I can lever with. What? Did I hit him at all with that frag? God damn it. I was hoping he wasn't ready to go yet. Thank you, emoji. Do we know what the round of applause PAX inspect looks like? You've been dying for a good big iron inspect. I don't. Flossin, there's videos on YouTube where you can see the emote. Yeah, is that one that's coming in with the event? Or is that one that's already here? I certainly don't have it. Do y'all know? Oh, that's so stupid. Okay. Change our hunter. Oh, that's right. We had this guy. Should we look for some buddies? Maybe we grab the crossbow, look for some buddies, and see what happens. Okay. Trios. Yeah, I've not seen. I don't even know where you go to like look at all the emotes. Unloadable content, charms. Oh, equipment animations. Okay. Apparently that's the only one that I have available? What? Do I have to go to the store? Oh wait, I'm already in the store. Flossin are maybe not direct on a video, but you saw an impression by one Crytek partner. Not sure if you can name drop in here on stream. Flossin, yeah, go ahead. That's fine. Tell them where to find the emote. Alright, we'll see if we can get some buddies. If we can't, we'll go back to solo, and that'll be just fine. But it feels like it's late enough in the day now that we should be able to find some people to play with. And y'all, I know I said I was only going until about 10, but it seems like I've got a little more time on my hands, so we're just gonna keep rocking and rolling. Killer Kilo, are you still looking for buddies? Cause no one's looking for me, that's for sure. Okay, apparently this is just like not loading. Okay, I just kind of like to look at my own profile sometimes just so I can see like what it looks like to other people. I don't know really what y'all are seeing like if you go look at my profile. Okay, and then player. How do I? What's the button to change the names like on your thing? Open profile menu. No. Do you guys know what the there's a key for it, isn't there? I don't know why it changed to unknown player. It might just be bugged like that. I guess that's fine. I don't really need to see who it is, but they've got matching skins. They've got both the free hunter skin, the one that that you get from. Okay, he's got quartermaster and he's not using it. He should have the haymaker if he's gonna bring quartermaster and a Lamat. Oh, Psycho Ghost talked about it in his video. Finally, new Twitch drops June 2025. Nice. Okay. Yeah, Psycho Ghost is cool. I'm a fan. Interesting that he just has all of these. Like, most of them he can't even... I mean, 2 Relentless is really fascinating. Bullet Grubber? That just tells me that he's a newer player, really. This guy's not, though. He's P100, so... Should be alright. I'm curious if I know this person. So I'm just gonna... Oh, nope. It's not gonna work because we found a match! We're doing it! They both got... Well, he's got a Centennial, I think. And the other guy's just got a regular Winnie. Okay. Now only Dr. Pepper. Oh. You guys, another thing that I noticed when we were playing before the event got closed down was all these loading screens. Like they already have like a little bit of color. Y'all can't see my mouse, but like you could see like the greens and the blues in that zombie's shirt, but it looked like a lot of them were much more vibrant with the next update. So I'm pretty excited to see like what else is coming with the event. You know, we only got a little bit of time to see, but it looks cool. The twins. Blood to the blood god, souls to the soul god, and bones to the bone god. Yes. Sounds about right. Cheese 'em. Bone God was your nickname at university. That's pretty cool. I'd like to know why they called you Bone God, but I think I already know. That was weird. Oh, it was the little pool floaty. Definitely coming back for that. Oh, maintenance in 5 minutes. Are they bringing the event back?
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Alright, well. I guess we're not really going to get much done then this round if we're getting cut off. Okay, y'all. Okay, did y'all see that? Maintenance in 5 minutes. So it looks like they're going to be bringing down the servers. We're going to get extracted. So that might have to wrap up our stream for the day then. We were going to go for like another hour or so, but I think, you know, if we're bringing them offline and then we're going to have an update, we're probably not going to be able to come back. So that is just fine. Ooh, I love that they're giving a nice countdown like that. I respect that.
Yeah, it's about time.
Yeah, seriously. He wants to go over here? Okay. I mean, it doesn't matter where we go, we're about to be extracted. Best in-game alert ever. Yeah, it sure is. I'm super excited. Not if the stream goes Let's hope console is hopefully going to work. Well, they said the console was working this morning, was back to working this morning. You just had to update it or uninstall for PS5 and then reinstall. So console should be working on 2.3, but I'm hoping that with this maintenance, they're going to be rolling in the new event again. So let's all hope for the best. I really don't mind, you know, if it comes out anytime later today or Friday. I would really like to just be ready to go on Saturday for our Saturday morning stream. But we'll see what we can pull off here. Got a trait here, fanning. Oh my god, that's so exciting. You know, in all honesty, you guys, there's an uppercut here too if y'all want that.
Ooh.
Yeah. In all honesty,
Yeah,
they're pushing and they're working and they're getting our update going for us fairly quickly. You know, like they could have taken. We're not gonna distract if we die. Abby. How many times did I miss that? Killer Kilo, yes, we did get the in-game message. Sounds like they're gonna be doing some maintenance and hopefully getting the event up and running is what I'm hoping for. You know, that's the only thing that I can really imagine that it is. So I'm pretty excited. You just extracted. We just started a round, so you know, boss is probably at Maw. It doesn't really matter now because we're about to exit the game. But yeah, this is really awesome. I'm really proud of Crytek for standing up and owning their
damn man, I swear every single
failures.
game I play, I'm always the opposite end of the map from where the fight is. Every single game.
No, I've been having a lot of fights today. It's been a really good day, and now seeing that the event's just about ready to come back, I'm fucking thrilled, you guys.
Yeah, I'm pretty hyped for it too. Just sucks I have to spend 10 minutes running to get to a fight every time.
Yeah, true. You had just banished the boss, and then the message came up, so you grabbed and left. Ooh, nice. Nice that you got out with the bounty then. Oh, I'm so excited, you guys. Oh, I'm really proud of Crytek for owning their failures. That's huge, you know, you gotta take ownership in your own work. And for working tirelessly on a holiday, like we said earlier, to get us the event that they've promised us. So you know, they've kind of dug themselves back out of their hole a little bit, I think, and I'm really hopeful for the next little while. They posted Killer Kilo. It says they posted 20 minutes ago that it was looking good on the timeline. Yes. All right, guys. Well, GG. Hope to see you in the
GGs.
event.
Yeah, see you later.
Yeah.
We should be extracted here pretty soon. I just wanted to toss the GG in there before we got fucked. I'm still gonna try and fight.
Yes.
till we die. Oh, someone just ran on the backside there.
On the roof.
Okay, running around the backside. Oh, zombies chasing me.
Covered.
Got one. They're all back here. Zombies fucking aim punching me. This bitch. I'm going for a surefoot. Got another one. Oh shit. I'm coming, buddy. I'm coming. I'm coming for the last one. Fuck. I'm out of ammo. Help me. Okay, we gotta get our buddy up.
Nice one. Well done.
Yeah, hell yeah, guys. Oh, hang on. So that is all 3, isn't it? Did he just finish himself off in poison or something? Yeah, there's this guy right up here. I'm gonna take that Vanish. Oh, fuck, this place is totally covered in concertina right now. Stealing the Banish, stealing the Banish. Yeah. Wow, okay. I thought it was gonna kick us out sooner, you guys. This is going great.
Yeah, right.
Oh, he traded too. Okay, I thought
So
at
that's
first that I
3.
got
Where are the others?
Yeah, so the one's on the roof there, and then there's 2 right next to each other here. I blew this guy up, I think right as you were trading with this guy. I'm not
Right.
sure if he did it, or if I actually got a double kill with it. I kind of thought I got a double kill, but then I saw he was dead, so... I may have killed him, and... Did I kill you with my dynamite, or did the enemy kill you?
No, he got me.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he got a fluke shot off, man. It's bullshit.
Damn, dude. It's been 5 minutes, hasn't it?
There's got to be another body around here somewhere, right?
Well, that was 3. There's the 2 down here, like right next to each other down here, and then there's one on the roof up here. It's a whatchamacall, this guy, the Phantom.
Yeah. There's a trait here. Shadow?
Nope.
Oh, hell yeah. Oh my god, we gotta get Shadow. Run! Before it kicks us out. I don't know, I kind of think that I actually got a double kill with my explosive, and that he was, you know, killed when, like, right around the same time that I was throwing it. But I'm not sure. We'll see at the end if I got 3 or 2 kills. I was kind of looking for a medkit, but I'm thinking at this point it's not really going to matter. Pete says you got a double kill? Yeah. Maybe a triple with your TV. I know, I was thinking the same exact thing. Lawson, you think I got a double kill but not for sure? Yeah. Yeah, baby. Nice fucking end. I'm shocked that we're not kicked out quite yet. It came up with the message that we were leaving, but I'll take the win if it's gonna give me a win. Whoa, okay, that was a little lag. I kind of thought it was kicking us then. It's scrappy, so there won't be any other loot around. But I wonder if other teams just left when they saw the message. You just got disconnected? Okay. Well, I just lagged for a second, and so I'm wondering, like, I'm shocked, because I already got the message that said you're being disconnected, and then it just kind of kept going, so I'm really glad that we rezzed our buddy before we got disconnected. I was worried that he was going to be down on the ground and, like, lose his hunter, even though we won the fight. Clear.
Nice.
I bet everyone else has already left. Oh man, we gotta run so fast. I don't have stam though. Yep, cloud error, Killer Kilo. Oh, yes. Okay, here goes. I'm lagging. I think it's about to kick me. This is so awesome. Let's hope DeSal's here when we get back. Yes. Well, I'll definitely be back on Saturday to see more of DeSal and hang out with you guys again. Oh, it's gonna be so awesome, and it's really, really nice because Saturday is gonna be a long stream. I keep lagging a little bit, so like I'm just waiting for the moment that it takes me. Take me away. Take me away. Oh, every time we lag, I'm like, it's happening. It's happening. But it's not. Not yet. We're still rolling. A sweet escape. I got a pocket full of sunshine. I got love, and it's all mine. Whoa. Boston, you need to sell to get some practice before Saturday stream, so you don't look like a noob. Oh, there's another lag. Flossin, I don't think you'll ever look like a noob, dude. You're always fucking destroying me out there. Everyone hang on, it's happening. That's right. It is hanging on my thread. We're fucking going. We're so fucking close. Oh no! No! Oh, no. Okay, bye guys. What a round.
Bye. GG.
GG.
There it is. There it is, you guys. All right, well, we know what's happening here, so we're gonna go ahead and get someone to raid. So y'all hang out with me for just a few more moments here. Y'all, it has been a fabulous day so far, and I've had such a great time with you guys. I am really, really, really looking forward to Saturday's stream. I think it's gonna be awesome. There should be plenty of people on right now for a raiding. Hello, Gertrude. Yeah, I'm sorry. There's no room for you right now, beautiful girl. Okay, let's see here. So, well, we've got all the big boys on here. I don't really like raiding big boys, you know, because what does that really do for anyone? Oh my god. Can y'all hear Gertrude down there? I mean, everyone else is probably going to be wrapping up their streams anyway, though, right? There's an update on Steam for you. Yes! Yes! Okay, we just got to choose someone and go with it. Raid Holt. Is Holt on right now? Oops. Yep, okay, great. Okay, we're doing it. We played with Holt yesterday, y'all, and we had a fabulous time. So, we're raiding her now, and we're rocking and rolling. There we fucking go. I hope y'all have a fantastic day, and I'm looking forward